So, guys, thank you so much for joining this first session of the webinar series, or basically it's the technical workshop on Primavera area, and to to discuss and provide certain guidance into the current challenges, problems that the industry is facing, and how we can overcome those challenges. So we have some very good industry experts over here in this call. Mr. Arman is there on this call, who has a good amount of experience into implementation and providing the project lifecycle into the Oracle Primavera space.
Okay, thank you. Thanks. Yeah. So, so today agenda of this webinar is like first we introduce our company also about the BAM Software Consulting Private Limited. Now we will see the high level business flow, how the unifier have catered. Now what is the Primavera Unifier features and capabilities are there. Now what is the standard business process are there in this Primavera Unifier. Now how the kill the pain area of your customer in the bid management, contract management, document management, and the dashboard and the reporting. Okay, and what is the value addition for this Primavera Unifier in the construction based oil and gas industry and other industry also. MAM Software Consulting is the IT service company who has provided the services since from 2014 in the digital platform for different of a project based company like oil and industry, construction, real estate, and the pharmaceutical companies also are there. Okay, so what we have provided, we cater the complete solution through the project cycle from the like a bidding phase to the till commissioning. Okay, so and what service MAM Software Consulting have provided first the PMI's consulting and implementation. We do have also a free demo for PMI's consulting wherever customer is asking for the demo and all. We do have provide the Oracle Primavera implementation and support also. Now we provide the Primavera Unifier end-to-end project lifecycle management and the support also. We do have provide the training also on this basis of the application. Or we do have provide the document management system. In the market, there are very vastly used the Oracle Connects in the every industry. We do have provide the integration services also on the basis of Java development, SOAP, UI, and any API tools. We do have provide the Beam consulting also and implementation. We do have also additional Oracle Fusion and the ERP implementation and support we do have provide. Okay. Now, if you are looking for like a product and mobile development, so MAM Software have developed this mobile and app also. Okay. Now, these are our domain expertise. We are not expertise in the construction. We are expertise in the every industry, infrastructure, metro, healthcare, utility, oil, and real estate. Our domain, our expertise is expanded in all over the domain. Okay. Now, what we do have provide these services through like we understand the first the customer pain area, customer what customer have adopting, what process are there. Okay, if any process are something is issue in the process, so we have provide the first best industry practice platform where customer can uh, analyze that what these are missing in the previously. Now on the top of that best industry practice, we do have provide the applications, which application is suited for that business. Okay, so we provide first the solution, what solution that have killed the pain area, and on the top of that we do have provide the application also. Okay, now what is the major pain area that every customer has faces on a daily basis in the different business process in unifier itself also, like bid management. Okay, so they have using the different application for the bid, and there have also a lack of digital platform integrated with the PMS problem are there in the bid management. Now unifier have killing this issue. How? Because unifier have giving the full bid functionality where user can send the invitation to the contractor itself. Now in a current day, what are going customer have first of all he uploaded the bid invitation in the portal, in the company portal. Now contractor is going and see the and download and then submit through the portal. But Unifier have giving the flexibility to you can add the contactor those who are already have registered, and you can send the invitation to them after filling the contactor invitation tender. Then he can submit back to the customer and they can review that in this bid management. Same way, what challenges is facing in the engineering management, there are lack of problem in their engineering approval cycle. Sometimes contractor have submitted the document but the drawing is not approved by the client or consultant. There have a lack of delays are there in this engineering management. So Unifier have giving the flexibility here. You can use the document management where you can manage your uh, engineering drawing in such a way you can control the versioning of your engineering drawing, and you can automate the system and you can see the dashboard of the designing which drawing is pending, which drawing is approved, and which drawing is rejected by the customer. Same way, contract management. In this contract management, now the what currently customer have facing challenges, the PO is not linked with the BOQ line items. Okay, so there have a issue with that. Also manual process is going on. Okay, customer contractor have submitted the BOQ letter and PO is awarded earlier, so there is a lack of mistakes are there. Okay, so Unifier have giving the flexibility where you can manage the BOQ, bill of quantity, centralized way, and you can link with BOQ with your inspection, business process, RA bill and invoices. Same way, project cost is not related with your project structure, so there is a also issue with them. Okay, now same way, project planning also, a schedule is not prepared, so Unifier is there. You can manage the schedule also. You can update the schedule also through planning engineers. Okay, and here is no need to export and import. Okay, you can integrate with the project planning with your project cost also. Now, uh, here is a Primavera Unifier standard BPs are there. So these BPs are starting from same like project initiation, project planning, project execution, project monitoring, and project closure. Now you can see these are the standard BP that is available in the Unifier. Okay. Additionally, you can create a custom BPs also. Okay, as per your customer requirement. Now, what high level business we do have follow? So when the project is started, so the fund is very important for us for every project. So Unifier have giving the flexibility to you can manage the fund also from different source, and you can see the fund list also. Now bidding and tendering is also available in Unifier. After that procurement you can see that, and then project planning you can do in the Unifier also. Engineering is the one more major part. You can versioning the you can control the versioning in the Primavera Unifier through the document management, and you can search any engineering document once the engineering is approved, yes, submitted by the contractor. Now, construction basis, you can create a BP like communication management, change order, and the other BPs are there. Now, monitoring and encouraging like close notes, and you can create them same kind of BP. So here I'm handing over to Kunal, so they can see they can showcase them through the our Unifier environment how this bid management is bid management is working the primary Unifier. So Kunal.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah,
Kamal.
thank you.
So let me share the screen. So as what Kamal has mentioned about the business flow, okay. So whatever challenges we will be facing in this bid management, okay, bid management, engineering, contract management, and project planning, we will see how Unifier steps in and cater all the challenges what we face, okay. So the problem like no centralized system or slow work or approval process or lack of real-time updates, okay, and too many manual tasks. We'll see how Unifier will tackle those challenges. So we'll start with bid management, okay. So generally, we have such requirement like for proposal development, we need to create tenders, then automated request, tender request. Then we have to submit the bid. So this is done through online, okay. Uh, Submitting the response, submitting the queries and clarification, okay. Everything is done online. So traditionally, it is done through email. So we'll see how Unifier in Unifier it is done, okay. Then bid evaluation, okay, comparing the bids, then recommending the potential bidders, okay, and then awarding the contract, okay, generating the award decision, okay. So this RFP process, bid management is a lengthy process, okay. So we'll just see a bit of process on PPT only, okay. For the rest of the yeah. Hello.
Kunal, you please continue. Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. So for the rest of the, we'll see the contract manager will see the line demonstration on Unifier. Okay. For bid management, we'll see on the PPT how it is done. Okay. So this is a typical workflow. This is not the standard one. We can customize it. Okay. So we can customize it with the help of no-code tools available on the Unifier, which is U Designer. Okay. So we can customize it, just drag and drop, simple. Okay. No code involved here. So again, you can customize this, and then this is the screen of how we can submit the bid. Okay, this is the request for bid. So you can mention your quotation. Okay, everything bid scope you can mention here. Then delivery date, everything you can mention here. Okay, you can select the vendors, which vendors you want to request. Okay, so this is coming from the vendor list. We can create a vendor list inside the Unifier, and we can select those vendor and send them the bid. Okay, and this is the contract comparison of how we can compare the contract. Okay, based on various attributes. Okay, amount and everything. So these are two contractors available here, Zamil and Zahid tractors. So we can compare here side by side. Okay, we can also see the differences, what thing we want to compare. Okay, and not just that, we can also compare it on the line item level. Okay, so we can also compare those on the line item level. So it is highly customizable. Okay, so next we have contract management. Okay, so we'll see this live demo on the Unify screen. Okay, in a bit I will be sharing the screen. Okay. So basically we have multiple contracts for in our project. Okay, maybe 10, 20, 30 contracts. Okay, and to manage those, it takes it becomes complicated. Okay, so we have to again revisit the contracts for maybe for when the contractor submit the payment application, or maybe if there is any changes in the project scope. Okay, or maybe any alteration has to be done in the BOQ. So we to manage this, it becomes very complicated. Maybe on the Excel. Okay, so it becomes highly prone to errors, and okay, lots of manual efforts is involved. So we will see how Unifier will help in this. Okay. So we'll go through one by one how it is done, like fund management, cash flow, then contract BPs, then cost sheet, BOQs. We'll see one by one how it is done on Unifier. Okay, then change orders. So this is the fund management. So we can set here from where the funds are coming from, the governments, the loans, bank loans or investment. Okay, so we can track here all our funds. Okay, this is basically our fund management. So we can organize here. Next one is the cash flow. So cash flow is basically we'll see how the money is spending over the months. Okay, year or months. Okay, so it is crucial for tracking our spending trends. Basically, plan versus the actual spend. Okay, so this will basically help us to manage the project cash flow. So there is this baseline curve. Okay, so this represent our spending, and then we can also add here the actual curve. Okay, so actual curve may be coming from the payment applications. Okay, we can connect basically baseline, connect the baseline to the payment application. Okay, and this is the contract. Okay, this is one of the sample contract we are having. Okay, this is the lump sum contract of okay, this much amount, and these are the line items. This is the breakup. This is basically your BOQ. Okay, quantity, unit of measurement, and okay, unit cost. This is the total amount, how it is coming from. Next one is the cost sheet. Okay, so cost sheet is basically your document where the project cost is organized, okay, and managed. So the stakeholders will get the visibility of our cost performance. Okay, so this include our budget. So it includes budget, estimation of your project, then actual cost. Okay, so this actual cost is coming from the records. Okay, this is coming from the from when the project is executed. So this is kind of a central repository for managing our project cost. Okay, so if we look at this column, this is the total approved budget. So if we open it, so this so those data was coming from one of the BP, which is budget items. Okay, so all those data is coming from the budget item BP. Okay, so similarly, the project this contract approved, this is coming from the contract business process. Okay, we can create separate business process or use the standard one, and we can add those line item here. Okay, so you'll see the complete visibility in one place. Then change orders. Okay, we don't have to go to change order BP and check. Okay, we just have to come here to see the holistic view of our cash flow of our spending. Okay, this is coming from the change orders. Then payment application. Okay, payment application approved. It is coming from the payment applications. So let me show you live on the Unifier screen. Okay, so this is let me just give you a brief idea of how this Unifier looks like. Okay. Okay, so this is basically Unifier is basically a cloud-based application. Okay, so it works on any browser. Okay, any like Chrome, Firefox. Okay, even the Safari. Okay, so this is basically multiple workspace we have. Okay, multiple tabs. These are the workspace, or you can say the project. Okay, and inside the project we have you can categorize project programs. Okay, group them. Okay, and we are inside this residential project. Okay, on the left hand side, what we are seeing, these are the business process. Okay, these are the BPs, and these are the categorized. Okay, for like folder structure we have created. Like for RFB business process, I've created under this. Okay, commitments, then RFB, and this is completely customizable. The view is completely customizable over here. Okay, so different BPs what I have shown earlier, contracts. Okay, payment applications. Okay. Let me show you first the cost sheet. You can create multiple cost sheet, worksheet over here. It is taking some time. We reload it again. Okay, let me just reload this. Yeah. Yeah. So now it is working. Okay, so this is basically a type of document where our cost is organized, managed. Okay. So I can get a complete holistic view of how my how the cost is managed here. Okay. For example, if I want to look, okay, there is some payment application which is pending for any contractor. Okay, so I can easily check here. Okay, for example, I can just simply go to this payment application column. Okay, pending. Okay, there are two columns for payment application: pending and approved. Okay, so if I want to look for the pending one, okay, which is the pending one, okay, I can see this is the this amount is pending. Okay, I can simply click it and I can see, okay, this amount is pending. I can check this record. Okay, so I can even check the progress. Okay, what is the workflow where it is pending? Okay, so it was submitted. It was submitted by this user. Okay, so submission was done, but what is pending? The review is pending. Okay, so there is one side review is pending. So I can just simply open up the user Rizwan. Okay, and I can with the help of this phone number or email address, I can just simply contact him. Okay, and just we can complete this payment application. Okay, so just close this. So all the data which we are able to see here, it is coming from different BPs. Okay, so change orders. So this change order is coming from the change order BPs. Okay, then amendments, PO amendments. Okay. And these are the BPs which I've shown earlier. Okay, contract. Okay. Okay, we can see here the total amount. Okay, then what are the line items? Okay, then what are the change orders? Okay, these are the change orders. These are separately BPs. Okay, which is integrated here in this contract. Okay, we don't have to go another BP and check. Okay, we can basically integrate and link the BPs here. Okay, with the help of these tabs. These are the approved change orders, pending change orders. These are the payment applications. application, okay, then submit us to this contract. Okay, we can completely get the summarized data here. Okay, and these are the separate VPs. Okay, I'll show you. Okay, as you can see here, payment application. This is a separate VP. Okay, separate record we can see here. Purchase orders, purchase amendments, PO amendments. Okay, any queries you can just note it, and we can discuss it at the end of the session. Okay.
Sure. Thank you.
So we'll just move forward. Next is the document management. Okay. Let's minimize it. Okay. Okay. Again, this is a BOQ sheet, and these are the contractors invoice. Okay. So again, you can see the holistic view here. Okay. So inside the BOQ sheet only. Okay, we can see who has requested. So this is the request for inspection. Okay. So at the one place you can see all the data. Okay. And also through the Unifier mobile app, you can see, you can confirm, you can submit your response. Okay, of your workflow. The next one is the document management. So this is basically it is a process of storing, organizing your different various documents in the Unifier platform. Okay, let's say any contractor is submitting documents to any consultant for review approval, and yeah, there is multiple rounds of revision cycle happens, right? So this will lead to multiple versions of document, right? So to manage those version controlling, we'll see how it is done in Unifier in the document management. So Unifier has provided, as Kamar has mentioned, there are more than 65 standard BPs available. Okay, so this is one of them for document management, submittal business process, and these are okay. And on top of that, we can also customize the business process. Okay, again with the help of our no-code solution, which is UDesigner. Okay, so these are the business process which we have created based on the our project requirement, project needs. Okay, so either you can use it the standard business process as it is, or you can customize it. Okay. And these are the few functionalities or features we have. One is the publish of the document. Okay, so a published document is basically when the any official document which is published by any official team members. Okay, then it will be accessible to all the team members. Okay, and any other document which is unpublished, has not been approved by the authorized team member, then it will be stay inside the unpublished folder as a draft. Okay, till it is reviewed or finalized. Okay, we will see in the Unifier screen how it will look like. So these are the steps how we set up the document management here. Okay, first we create the project, then folder structure. Okay, just like simple how we create the hierarchy, maybe the folder structure in our system. This is how we create here. Okay, multiple folders we can create hierarchy. Then there is this uh, business process. Okay, where we can with the help of the business process we can submit our document. Okay, these are the few functionalities we get: lock document feature, then check-in checkout features. Okay, basically if someone checks in or logs the document, only he is able to edit. Until he checks out, no one is able to edit that. Okay, so basically it prevents the version controlling. Okay. Then we also have this what do you call this, annotation functionality. With the help of this auto view, we can open multiple documents, AutoCAD, and multiple MS documents. Okay. And we don't have to install any softwares on our system. We can directly open it on Unifier browser. Okay, I mean Unifier itself on our browser, and any markup or any signature we want to give, we can make that on our document itself. Okay. And there is a search document. Okay, we can search any document based on various attributes: name, title, revision number, okay, size, type. There are many attributes available. We can search the documents. Okay. Then again, few additional functionalities. Granular level permission control we can also set. Like not just if any user I want to set the permission. Okay, not just for the document, not just for any folder. We can also set the permission on the specific files. Okay, all those we can control here. Very much granular level. Okay, then lock and unlock feature, check in and check out. Okay, revision control. Then audit log, who has opened the document and viewed. Okay, all the audit has been it will be logged here, and we can check. Okay. Then yeah, we have we can also comment and collaborate. Okay, collaboration we can do with the help of these lock-in and check-in features. Okay. Yeah, and we can also integrate this with various repositories, okay, SharePoint, web centers. We'll see on the Unifier screen how it is how it look like. Okay, so as the financial transaction. This is the document manager. Okay. So all the documents which has been published, which has been approved, okay, by the department or team, will be placed here into the respective folder. We don't have to manually place the document. It will be automatically placed based on how we are configured into the business process. Okay. And if any document has been rejected through workflow, it will be stay here in the unpublished documents. Okay. So these are the unpublished document. Okay. We can publish. Okay. You can, if it is published, it will be placed automatically inside the folder of this document. Okay. For now, we'll just go to the document and see how it is. What do we have here? Okay. You can also set your properties, okay, categories, and okay, we can also check the log permission. We can also set the permission for user or groups. Okay, I'll just open one of the folder. Okay, so simple, we can create multiple folders here. Okay, and I'll just open one of the project, one of the folder, design. Okay, so here you can set. Okay, so yeah, so here you can see the functions we can perform here: revise, check in, check out, lock in. Okay, and as you can see here, we can. It is always showing the latest version. Okay, so the published document will be showing the latest version. Okay, we can also check the versions over here. We go back. Okay. As you can see, there are multiple revisions has been done for this document. So you can, if you want to go for the previous version, you can also go here. Okay, but by default, it will be showing you the latest one, which is the 5th version. So this is how we can control the revision control. Okay, version control. And if you want to search any document, we can also search that with the help of this search functionality. Okay, I'll just go back to project. Okay, I don't remember the name. I can go by the uh, issue date, creation date. Okay, content, name. Let's say I'm going by the name. Let's see what does it shows. Okay, so this is a document. It has been uploaded. Okay, so I can directly search it. So I can group here based on the formats. Okay, the type, drawing, PDF, others. Okay, so this is this basic functionality what we have for the document management. Okay, for searching. Let me close this. Okay, so I'll again go uh, for the next. Okay, again we can set the workflow. Okay, this is the one of the submittal business process, and again this is not the standard one. You can basically customize it based on our needs. So next we have the change management. Okay, so change management is basically a standard business process available. Okay, we can also customize it. Okay, this is one of the business process for change management. Okay. Here you can select the scope what we want to change here. Okay. The next up we have the dashboard, KPIs and dashboard. So Unifier does provide some standard reports and dashboard. Okay. Let me show you the some basic dashboards available here. Okay. I'll just show you one of this. Okay. You can, as if I go to the home, I can able to see what are my active tasks. Okay. Any not started progress. Okay. I can see here, visualize here. Okay. Whatever the business process I'm assigned or I'm okay, I'm having the task. Okay, it will show here. This is for the this specific user. Okay, all the notifications inbox I can check here. Then later we have the project level dashboards. Okay, this is for the our specific project level dashboards. Okay, you can create multiple tabs. You can create multiple dashboards here. Okay, you can basically visualize the data from the records which we have here. Okay, so right now there are not much records available here in this project, so that's why it is showing very much less count. Okay, I can multiple dashboards we can create here. Okay, so for release submittals. Okay, action items. Okay. Next, yeah, come on.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, so audience, you can see the Unifier have a dashboard. This is a drill down dashboard are there. Once you have click on any like a contract base, how much contract have submitted, and then you can directly go to the that contract business process also. Okay, so there have a drill down features are there. These are the some dashboards are customizable, some is a standard one. Okay, and the reports is also is there. So go back to the PPT, Kunal.
Yeah.
So some reports that we generated through the unifier also. So now go to the next slide. Hello.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this is the S curve of a whole like project, and you can see that how this among all are distributed in this plan versus actual overall progress. Okay, so this is not a standard one. This is also a customized one, and go to the next one. Yeah. So yeah, so these are the additional dashboards, additional reports are there that Unifier have given that. So as per the requirement, customer requirement, we have customized the dashboard and reports also. Okay, so this you can see either you can every project have a different package locations are there. So you can also split that in the location wise, project wise. Okay, yeah, packages wise you can divide that reports and dashboard also. Okay, now go to the back, no, go to the next slide. Yeah, so you can see that here is a location wise also a dashboard, and somewhere you can see that your project wise you can divide it, you can distribute the data in the dashboard also. Okay, so these are the some are standard and some are the additional one. So as per the customer, we have customer requirement, we have prepared the dashboard also. Can you play the one small video? Audience, we have one some clip video we do have. Okay, so we prepare this dashboard for one very specific customer. Okay, so the customer have a requirement for of the dashboards are very in the top to bottom levels. Okay, so you can see that in this project dashboard how we can prepare this all the data like fund view, project fund view, progress view in the project wise. Okay, and here total number of project you can see that payment of bills you can see that how much amount of bills have raised by the customer and all. Okay, here the full data of the summary are there. So we have precisely designed the dashboard for the customer. Okay, so customer is asking for to create a one dashboard where you can be see all the data. Okay, one more dashboards are there that where we do see the location of the project also. Okay, now you can see the all the fund plan as the like a monthly wise. Okay, weekly wise you can distribute that. Okay, this is a fund wise yearly report are there, month wise report are there. Okay, you can download the report from through the Excel, PDF, yeah, whatever you have required. Okay, now
And all this data is coming from various different tools as well, right?
yes, yeah, right. So you can see. Okay. Now, yes. So here is a high level data are there. So you can see the how much contractor have. We have paid the amount to the contractor and how much amount is left to the contractor side. Okay. So this is the customizable, full customizable dashboard.
So yeah, this was one of the metro project. Okay, another was the highway project. Okay, this was another test case of past projects. Okay.
So audience, you have any query, questions, so you can ask them. We can here to answer.
Yeah. So team, please feel free to ask your questions, and we also have our team member in who can basically answer your questions in Arabic language as well. So yeah, I mean, please feel free to respond to those queries in Arabic as well.
يا السلام عليكم يا جماعة. أي أحد عنده سؤال ممكن يسأل يستفسر عن أي شيء، وبرضه في المعلومات الخاصة اللي أرسلها في الشات ممكن إنه برضه تستفسروا منه بشكل خاص يعني. أوكي.
So we have Mr. Arman over here in the call, who is the expert into the Oracle Primavera area, and he can answer any of your questions basically. And we are also basically you have if any questions on implementation or any challenges that you're facing in your current environment into the Primavera. Basically, so we are there to solve your queries over here in this call. Yeah, guys, please go ahead and ask your question. This is a collaborative session where basically the people from the industries who have worked in the industries are there on this call. So please utilize this session.
Assalamu alaikum, Arman this side. You can ask any kind of query if you have. So one question I'm getting from Ms. Srivastava. So Amit, can you unmute and tell what is your doubt? I assume you're asking which tool you are using for BI. So let me answer it. Amit, basically, we are expert of designing a project dashboard with the help of a different product, which is best preferred by customer. Maybe Power BI, maybe Tableau, it may be SAS Analytics, it may be SAP BO. Okay, so we have done the project dashboard. We Power BI also, the analytics also. So SAP BO also and SAS Analytics also.
Okay, thanks, Arman. And guys, we are also coming up with our next session of this webinar series, which will be basically a 2 hours of absolutely free training into the Oracle Primavera Unifier. And this training will cover most of the areas of Oracle Primavera Unifier, where basically we will talk about the features that are available, new features, the configuration, and basically, so this will be a very tech pack session, which you guys can take the benefit of, and this will be absolutely free session.
Yeah. Anik, can you invite us?
Yeah. So, in case if there are no questions, more questions, so maybe we can wind up this session. But guys, two important announcement. One is this is a webinar series where basically this was the first session in the webinar where we talked about the areas of Oracle Primavera Unifier. The next session will be on the Oracle Primavera free training for 2 hours. I'll be sending out the schedule later this week. For that, it will be a very good training which will be conducted by Mr. Arman himself on various areas of Oracle Primavera Unifier. And one more important announcement is that we are going to conduct a free consulting service, providing a free consulting service to your organization on any areas of your pain areas into Oracle Primavera. We will conduct a 2 hours free session, and post 2 hours session it will be chargeable, but the first 2 hours will be free of cost. So please feel free to connect with me or Mr. Arman, and we can take that ahead to discuss the use cases, the scenario, and the environment which is very specific to your organization. Okay. So thank you, team, for participating in this session. It was a very good session. Thanks to Kamar, Kunal, and Mr. Arman for providing us an insight into the Oracle Primavera Unifier. And also thanks to the audience for joining in a very good strength and making this webinar a success. Thank you so much, guys.